One.
Okay, Riley, start with the theme song. Go ahead, buddy.
Ready?
Yep, go ahead.
3, 2.
Yep, go ahead.
Rum pum pum rum. Fuck you, dude.
No,
We're not starting this podcast till we do the theme song.
I couldn't remember the song.
We're not starting until we do the theme song, dude.
How does the song go?
You start it.
I don't know how it goes.
You're a fucking asshole.
Alright.
Are we doing it?
Is it on?
Yes, it's gone.
Alright. We're throwing a dip in, so I don't know. You do pouches? Let me get one.
I asked you if you want one
I'll
earlier.
fucking throw one in right now, bitch.
Alright, we're gonna do the theme song.
Don't be spitting that shit.
I don't spit.
My fucking.
I swallow it. And
I know.
I smoke at the same time, too.
I just
You're
like
gonna fucking pipe.
absorb it.
Fuck no, dude. We're looking at a real gangster.
Oh yeah.
Street shark.
Yeah, he's gonna puke. Come on.
You can't even talk properly.
Shut up, boy. You know, one time I had.
We're not doing this
Yeah.
podcast till we do the theme song.
Is this on?
It's on.
It better
It's
be on
recording.
because I'm not singing that gay ass
It's
fucking.
recording. I'll delete this right now.
You can sing it. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Rumpus,
Yes.
Alright,
It's called Riley's Rumpus Room.
Riley's Rumpus
We're a bunch of-
Riley's Rumpus
We're a bunch
Thank you.
We're a bunch of clowns over here. Because Riley's going to clown school.
I'm just gonna edit.
But we're both going to clown school. We're 25 years old.
Yeah.
We haven't been able to make it out of our parents' house, so we're going to clown school.
Well, I mean, don't include me in that one.
I'm probably just gonna edit this
Taylor's
out.
going to
This
shut
is
up.
my house.
You're not
I'm
editing
by
anything
myself.
out. So me, Taylor, and Riley. Taylor's gonna be the big clown. He'll be the big goofy clown. All the kids will poke him with sticks, and burn him.
I'll be the John Wayne Gacy for them.
Exactly. And I'll be the medium clown, and Riley will be the sad clown. And he'll cry. And
Teardrops.
exactly. You'll have a little hat on.
Dude, you know how people get those teardrop tattoos?
Yeah.
You know what I read online? That people like are in prison and they're like they get raped,
Yeah.
and the
And they
rapist
cry. And
the
they-
rapist puts the teardrop tattoo on him.
I don't know if that's correct. I've heard
Yeah.
if you there's clearly a lot
It's
of
probably
varying
changed.
different things.
Yeah.
But what I've
People
heard,
say it's because you killed
anytime,
someone.
no, not even that. It's like
Yeah.
anytime you spill blood, you fucking get a teardrop tattoo.
So you can just hit someone. in
But
the
I know
face
like
with
4
this.
people that probably ain't never spilled anyone's
Yeah,
blood that
yeah.
have teardrop tattoos.
Well, maybe they like got in a fight and like
Yeah.
gave the guy a bloody nose.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Put your mouth on
hardcore.
the fucking curb.
Yeah, fucking curbstone. That's a big teardrop right there.
That's a big teardrop.
Hell yeah.
Like the guy in American History X.
Yeah. Edward Norton.
Edward
Who-
Norton.
He also played
I like
the Hulk.
Edward Norton.
He played the Hulk.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And he could probably curb stop people in that motherfucker too.
And he's got doesn't I was gonna say he has a huge dick, but that's not true. You know who has a huge dick? You ever seen the X-Men before?
Yeah.
Alright.
Which one?
Okay, this is where it gets interesting. The Days of Future Past, or like the new ones, what's that fucker's name? He's Irish.
Conor McGregor.
No, it's not. It might as well be though.
You might as well.
Every Irish
It's
is
not
Conor
Edward
McGregor.
Furlong.
His cigarette went off.
Give me one fucking lighter. Anyways, so there's this whole scandal. I can't remember this boy's name,
Scandal.
but he was in this movie Shame, and he like at the beginning of it's called Shame. It's a really weird movie, but at the beginning you see him and he's got like this giant. It's alarming how big his dick is. It's fucking huge, and like there was a whole scandal over it. Like there was like an email scandal, because like. I remember.
Your dick is
Yeah,
so huge.
yeah.
We're gonna blackmail you.
You remember when like Sony got hacked?
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
that?
The PlayStation.
So Sony, yeah, everything got hacked with Sony, and there was like a big breach or something.
Hold on.
And like there
hold
was a
on.
bunch.
You gotta put that out,
I
bro.
ain't putting that out.
Get over there.
All right, I'm over
Dude,
there.
It's fucking going in my face. I'm like crying from the
Shut
smoke.
up.
Anyways, there was like a huge scandal, and like there's all these email leaks, and like all these Sony people were just talking about how big this dude's fucking dick was. It's crazy. I'm gonna look up his name. You guys can fucking talk about whatever you want. I'm gonna look at his name.
Alright, Riley, what we got going on now?
We're gonna skip jujitsu.
Okay.
Because you've been talking too much.
Fuck you, you little bitch.
We'll get
All
back
right.
to it.
Do you want to know what topic we're gonna talk about?
You want to talk?
Taylor
about,
knows.
Let's talk about heel hooks.
I don't know.
His name's Michael Fassbender. You ever see this boy?
Michael Fassbender?
I don't
Dude,
know what the fuck that is.
Michael Fassbender has like an 18-inch dick, dude.
Oh.
I'm not even kidding you.
I bet.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
he's probably the coolest dude in America. He's Irish though, but he's
Yeah.
been to America, and that
Okay.
makes him cool. Just anybody that can't see this, which is everyone, Riley's reading off of what is it?
Pizza
A
box.
pizza box.
It just says pizza, really. It's from Big E's,
Yeah.
but it's a pizza box.
Because that's how we prepare for this. We write on pizza boxes.
Hey,
Don't look at my notes.
It's recycling, basically. We're writing on shit that
Exactly.
most people just throw away. We're
Exactly.
recycling. We're writing on shit.
I'm gonna read some
We're
of it.
eco-friendly.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Riley has like 30 topics that he's been thinking about, and I'm just gonna ruin it, and I'm gonna read one of the topics. Okay. Is that soap? You wrote soap on there? Alright, let's talk about soap.
So, you know.
So
I can only do
Well,
Dove unscented because my skin is so
Alright,
sensitive.
here's what I learned.
No.
Oh, shit, I can't
This
say
is
that. We
this is
can't
my
say
idea.
part.
Irish Spring will make your skin break out like a motherfucker. That's what I have to say.
Well, the true question is, we're bar soap
Yeah.
or the body wash?
Or liquid.
The body wash.
Or the Google.
Okay, so here's what happened today.
Bar.
I've been using bar
I like-
soap.
I like the
I've been
bar.
using the bar. You can put it betwixt your butt cheeks, fucking
You
squeeze
can.
it, it'll fucking shoot out. But no, you gotta
It's
use
like
a
you
washcloth.
get prepared for prison.
But
because,
exactly.
I mean-
But I took a shower at Taylor's house today, and this boy, he has a big old fucking thing of it's like called Dial, but it's blue. It's called body wash, and it's this big fucking thing. You just fucking push down on
Pump
the thing.
on it.
You pump it.
It's a pumper.
Dude, this is some of the best
Oh,
soap I've used.
I have never even noticed.
He's
it.
ain't even
I haven't
used
even
it.
noticed
What are
it
you
in my
using
fucking-
then?
The
Dial,
bar soap.
I didn't
Dial
see
is
the
like
bar
a kitchen
soap.
soap.
No, but it's a body wash. I'll go get it.
Yeah.
Go get it.
gonna
I
fuck
just
shit up.
use fucking Dove unscented because my fucking skin will just fucking tear apart.
I think I've got some of that actually.
Yeah, bro. I don't even know what he's talking about.
The soap is more
It's
convenient.
in there, but
Alright, it's called Dial 32 ounce spring water hydrating body wash.
I don't know if I can hear you.
that is
It's called Dial 32 ounce value size spring wash.
we're
'Cause you're
promoting
over there.
companies now. So
Okay, so it's got a pump, so you can really pump it out, put it between your butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys how much soap do you get? Be real, because this is like no one ever taught me how to wash my butt cheeks. Really, so I just put a lot of soap in there. I get it really soapy.
Do you wash your balls?
Yeah, I wash everything, but I use a lot. It's probably too much soap. I probably
Hey,
dry.
do you wash your ears though?
Yeah, I wash everything. I wash my feet.
Yeah.
I sit down in the shower and wash my feet like a lady.
I used to do that when I was a kid.
Yeah. Gay kid.
Remember what we were talking about the other day with the soap in the dick hole?
Yeah. I haven't gotten soap. Here's what I'm saying. So I probably get soap in my dick hole more than I think. But
Does it hurt?
you just don't
No.
notice.
no, I
until-
think when it only hurt when I was a kid. It doesn't hurt
You know
anymore.
what? I think the same thing because when it hurt me, I was a kid.
Exactly.
So you think we actually get soap in it now and we become immune?
Exactly. I think I put so much soap on my dick it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
And
It doesn't matter.
the
anymore.
first time I ever attempt pleasuring myself, I used yellow. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was 9. I was playing fucking Van Helsing,
Dude,
the
that
video
was
game. That was a good
badass.
game. But I was like, hey,
Shit.
I'm gonna fucking try to touch my wiener. My friend told me that you gotta put like something on it, like
Something?
lotion. So I put yellow Dial soap on it and tried to fucking tee off.
lubricant.
It didn't really work out very well.
Hell,
I think
that
3
is-
years later, I fucking figured it out.
It took you 3 years.
Yeah, I was thinking about Angelina Jolie too. That's a
Angelina
good topic.
Jolie.
What's the first thing you boys thought about when you were teeing off?
What were you on? Oh man,
You know, you already know. Don't even lie.
I'll tell you what.
I can't
What?
remember shit because
It was I watched Girls Gone Wild.
Oh, hell
Girls
yeah.
Gone Wild, yeah.
Dude, so many people had boners watching that shit. I used to get the craziest
4 a.m.
boners
when you
wa-
woke up.
Oh my
right
god.
Yeah. It was on so
Hey,
late.
yo.
I would stay up like super late, and then
It wasn't
it'd
even the
come
actual
on.
video.
It was the commercials. The
Yeah.
commercials, yeah.
Yeah.
When you're a little kid, though, it's like the most amazing thing.
You would see, like, and you'd hear that music. It was like the tropical music.
Yeah.
With, like, steel drums would come on. It'd be... Yeah, okay.
That dude's an actual, like, fucking creep, though, isn't he? Like, he got charged with some
he's
shit,
a
right?
creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that fucking girl from here was on
I was
that
about to
shit.
say that. I'm not going to bring up any names, but
yeah, you
a
know
girl from this town that we were raised in, she was on Girls Gone Wild. And I wanted to see it so much that I actually paid $5 above.
Did she just, like, what? She just flashed her titties, or, like...
Showed her titties and her ass. And
yeah, it was the whole package.
her name
basically,
starts with
for
an
the
A,
girl.
and her last name starts with a C.
I don't know. Is it a banana girl?
No.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah,
I don't know that,
that's... Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about.
I know you're
There's
talking about, but I
another
wanna
chick,
talk about
and her
it.
name starts with an A and ends with an H, who made a lot of internet porno that I saw when I was working working for a company building scaffolding. In the work truck, they showed me all these pornos.
Yeah,
wow.
She married a sugar daddy, though, that she probably doesn't really love. She just
That's
makes
one
good
thing that
money.
bothers me. I don't even want to get into
That's
it.
because women are terrible people. Except my mom. Probably except your
Well, they look
mom.
for
your
My
some-
mom's a lovely lady.
And my sister's, Taylor's mom, I don't know, maybe she's a good person. Yeah, she's a good person.
She is a
We
good
just
person.
don't know about her very much.
She is a good person.
She is a great person. She's very nice.
Let's talk about Kratom.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I started working at the smoke shop.
Yeah.
do they sell it there?
that bull, bunky fucking shit. You shove
No,
up your
no,
ass.
they got some good shit.
They do got some
at
good
that
shit.
place.
People buy it a lot.
Yeah.
People buy it a lot,
Hey,
man.
Ivan, what are you gonna feel in like 10 years when you're on that shit?
My fucking brain will probably rot.
Yeah, it probably will rot your brain. So
I take kratom every day, and I don't know. I feel like it messes with my mental health a little bit.
I feel like your intestines will fucking fall out.
Oh, part of kratom is kratom shit. Here's a big.
Yeah,
That's
constipation, right?
No. So, you take a shit, you wipe your ass, it might take a while to get it clean,
too. You have a bad day.
If you eat kratom, it's just green plant matter. It does not get digested well. You can spend
It's
a
dust.
fucking hour trying to clean your asshole when you're eating kratom, and it will never work. You have to get some type of baby wipes or
Just
or
to feel-
water or a shower in there.
Just to feel sort of alright.
Yeah, no, your ass will itch and it will have green shit all over it. Go shit green. It's fucked up. You really gotta.
It's all Kratom green because we have like a red strain.
Yeah, the red veins are still green though.
Yeah.
They're still green.
Come on.
They have a different effect. Apparently, I eat Mang Da, which I don't know if that's a green or a red, but it's more sedating.
There's a couple different Mangdas.
Apparently, the red veins. There's white veins too, but
Well,
the red.
The white. Everyone likes the white.
I think
at
the
my
white
work.
veins are the strongest for sedation. But I
No,
think,
people say at my work they say it's a stimulation.
well, that's what I've heard about the red, but I don't know. I mean, it all kind of does.
who knows?
You know,
I think
the
it all
thing, though,
does the
about
same
kratom
thing.
though is like when you start first taking it, the first like 2 times you take it. I remember when you got, you told
You
me
gotta
to get
take
it.
breaks with it. If you want to get good effects, you have to take
Yeah,
breaks.
because the first 2 times I was like, holy shit, this
No.
is like a
The tolerance
It gave you,
builds
it gave
fast.
you a buzz.
yeah, like I'm fucking
Wow.
passing out.
I recently took because I eat it every single day. I took a 2-day break, didn't take any, and I took some yesterday, and it fucked me up. I took too much. I was like, if you eat a lot, you'll fucking it's crazy. But it also kind of makes your brain mushy. Like,
You want to know what this kid said today that came to my store? He's like, I can't believe you guys sell this shit. It's pretty much synthetic heroin.
wait, no, it's not.
You know the kid too.
What? Oh, okay. I know him. Yeah, I know him.
It kind of pissed me off.
You
What is
gotta
he-
blank, you
is-
gotta blank that last part out.
I don't give
the
a-
last name.
Is he? Is he?
I didn't
like,
say his last name. No one knows who we're
Is
talking
he
about.
big on?
okay.
Is he like on the NA tip or something?
I don't think we should talk about that.
Yeah, but you can edit that out.
Just
But
in case someone
but
does
let's
know.
act like we never talked about that and talk about people that are big on the NA tip.
People that are big on the NA, some of them are what they call the marijuana maintenance program. More people in AA. What that means is like they pretty much smoke a lot of weed,
That's
but
an old school alky type.
they don't do anything else.
Yeah.
Well, we had an old school alky come in to a facility I was in once, and he told us he took like 2 milligrams of Xanax every day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, aren't you supposed to be like,
Yeah, that's probably
sober?
worse. Honestly.
yeah?
No.
But-
Doctor prescribed
Well,
it, so it's
exactly,
alright.
because when you're going through DTs and this and that, people that I know, they've gone through terrible alcohol withdrawals, which can kill you. They use benzos.
Yeah.
to-
Extra red
Yeah,
milk,
yeah. But that's only when they're detoxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they might
Like
continue to
muscle
prescribe it because
storyline.
I know someone that was. They DT'd off and then they had a prescription of Klonopin for a while.
Yeah.
Is
We
that-
also we
is
sell a
that-
lot of CBD at
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
store.
CBC.
You know, I never took that, but you know those because I know you know about those CBD gummies.
Yeah, dude. I'll tell everyone right now.
Because
There's a brand.
there ain't. It's just not CBD in that.
It's
shit.
a brand, and it's a certain brand, and they put some funky stuff in it. And it's not just CBD.
Because I remember.
And I was very upset the first time I took them.
Yeah.
I was having a very bad time.
Is it a good experience?
No.
It's like a
sounds
shitty-
What about the time when
Shitty
we
fucking
went
weed.
and saw it? Did you enjoy that?
No,
No, you
Well,
seem pretty.
What's the good
freaked out.
time then? What's the good out of this?
nothing. But I like the regular CBD. It kind of calms you down. Like I get angry. I got anger issues.
Oh,
Wait, what's
Especially
the first
at
CBD
work.
you were taking? I'm confused.
I had a tincture. You put it under your tongue.
that's like a liquid.
Yeah.
I understand.
Tincture.
Well, tincture's a weird old school word, so I don't know if
People
everyone
know what
knows.
I'm talking
I
about.
don't know. I'm just.
Well, you know.
But yeah.
who's listening?
Anyways, I get very stressed out and frustrated at work. At the time, I was working as a server.
Yeah.
Very stressful position, and
Oh,
I noticed
server.
when I was taking the CBD, I was less stressed. I slept a lot better, and in general, my mood was just better in general.
I think weed.
Knowing that
I know it's not the same as weed, but I think weed is a really beneficial thing that people benefit a lot from. It makes you
Yeah.
more reflective and think about things in your life. I just every time I smoke it, I freak the fuck out.
Yeah.
I cannot enjoy it. I wish I did.
I wish
Should
I
be
enjoyed
legal,
weed
Yeah.
as much as other people did.
Yeah, I think
You
maybe
know-
you can if you slowly ease into it.
Yeah.
But if I take 2 hits of any type of weed, because when we were in high school, it was just called weed, and maybe sometimes you get chronic, and that would be what, 50 for a quarter, you know?
Whatever.
You know what I mean?
We basically went in that transition of like.
We were right
low
there when
grade
medical
to, like,
marijuana came
Yeah,
around.
like
Yeah.
basically medical marijuana was like becoming more. Famous.
And then it was just way too
Yeah, just
strong, and you take if
Yeah.
I take 2 hits, it will ruin my entire night, and I will
Yeah.
think I'm
You
gonna
know,
die.
I
As
got-
gay as that sounds, you know.
We witnessed a monumental time in history for Michigan
Yeah,
because we were there right when weed was legalized, and the market flooded.
the weed got
The
crazy,
market
dude.
fucking
The weed
flooded,
got
dude.
crazy.
They started doing these concentrates and dabs,
Yeah.
and that's a whole nother level. In college, we were smoking a lot of weed
Yeah.
all the time, and the kid gave me a dab, and I was freaked out, dude.
No, I know a lot of people
Crack
that.
rock and
Too-
weed
it was
right
too
there.
much,
That's
man.
exactly what it is.
It's a crack
Let's say
rock
you
and
have
weed.
cocaine and you turn it into fucking crack, and
That's
you smoke it.
basically
It's
what
a
a
different
dab
drug.
is.
That's what fucking dabs is to weed. You have weed
It's
and
different,
THC,
yeah, yeah.
and you
So
full-
then you fucking heat that
concentrate
shit
it.
up like propane.
It's
tank
concentrate
going.
THC,
Yeah.
and it takes out all the other chemicals, and the CBD is one of those chemicals they take out, and the CBD is actually like
Beneficial.
the stress reliever,
Oh, really?
the anxiety reliever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
too
every
much.
time I got a lot of people in my life that smoke dabs and stuff, and every time I see them, it's like they're fucking smoking meth or crack because they're pulling out blow torches,
Yeah.
and fucking lighting this. It's not
weird.
like they're just lighting
People
up.
buy butane from my work.
Yeah.
Butane for their little torches or
Yeah.
big torches, whatever.
hmm
It's weird, man. People buy the whippets too.
You guys got whipped.
Like, yeah, they sell whippets.
Oh, God.
I guess it's illegal. I mean,
Those,
fuck.
here's what whippets do to your head. It's the same thing that I don't know. Let's just say I don't particularly know. But
Well,
if
I've
you were
heard
to-
about like people
you were to
getting
do-
balloons at festivals.
If you were to do duster and whippets, here's what it does. This is exactly what it does.
Fuck your head.
Wah, 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 wah,
Yeah,
wah, 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 wah.
It's not very
and
fun.
then it wears off, and then you feel like a fucking douche.
I guess that is really bad. Kills a lot of brain
Oh, it's terrible
cells.
for you. It's fucking.
Yeah.
There's some really funny intervention episodes. Everybody knows the chick that was on intervention for Duster, and she's like, "I'm walking on sunshine." That
I
crazy.
think
bitch.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Well, there's a dude. There's a dude on. It's even funnier if you watch it, but he was like addicted to whippets, and when you do them, it's kind of like it's like the exact opposite of helium. It makes your voice leap deeper. So they show this crazy guy. He's like disheveled and his hair is all messed up, and he's doing a whippet in his bed. And he lives with this aunt, and she walks in, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Get the fuck out, man!" And his voice is deep, and he like chases her, and he like flips over a table and breaks the table, and she's like threatening to call the cops. But
That's really sad.
yeah, it was fucking funny though.
It's a really sad thing to be
sad.
addicted to.
But I laughed really hard.
Do you know that weed kills your like sperm count?
Does it?
Yeah, it kills your sperm count.
Whatever. Those people need to be born.
Yeah,
anyways.
there's enough
No.
fucking retards going around you right now.
Would you ever? So there's sperm banks around the world. They'll pay you to donate your seed.
I'll donate my seed.
I would do the same
Okay,
thing if they
because
paid me.
you know,
Yeah.
if you could
Okay,
take
okay.
here's a little
Okay,
topic
okay.
right
You
here.
know, my genes are probably really shitty, but
You got some good genes, right? Like, don't be mean to yourself. If you could take all the genes that I fucking shot down the drain or into a fucking napkin,
It's probably like Jesus
it would
Christ.
probably be a
and,
whole fucking house full of jizz. You could probably make one good kid out of that. But like,
He's like, he's the president at one
yeah.
point.
I mean, he's bound to be the president at that point.
Anyway.
What the fuck are you scoping at?
Nothing.
he's airing out the fucking house because
Yeah.
it reeks. I don't like it when you guys smoke
Oh.
cigarettes in here.
Jesus
Jeez,
Christ,
Riley.
fucking bitch. It's my fucking household.
It's gross, bro. I can't even breathe properly.
Good.
Well, let me look at this pizza box.
No, dude, this is
can I look at
This
the
is-
last
this is
one?
confidential.
private combo.
Confidential.
Okay, let's go off of this pizza box.
Pizza
what are we
roll.
We
doing?
did a couple of
Pizza
them.
boxes. Let's talk about the worst pizza around, and that's Domino's pizza.
Oh fuck.
No, Little
Domino's.
Caesars.
No,
No, I'll
Domino's
get
sucks
Little
so hard.
Caesars any day.
And remember when
No.
Domino's had that really gay campaign where they're like, "Oh, we know our pizza sucks dick." Remember that?
I don't remember
They're like,
that.
we fixed it though. It's a lot better now. Our
New
pizza,
sauce. And
yeah,
it sucked even worse.
yeah, and now it's just as bad, maybe slightly better, but it still fucking sucks dick.
Tell them about the pizza court.
Pizza Court.
Oh, at the mall?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Pizza Court.
Well, that's probably
What's
my
it called,
favorite
Sbarro's?
pizza. That's probably it's
Yeah.
not Sbarro's anymore.
Well,
Let me-
it's not that anymore.
They changed it to
But
like
it's-
Maddie's
All right,
Pizza.
well, yes, they did. But
It's the same.
back in the
thing.
day, my favorite pizza, I like the really thin pizza, right?
New York style.
So, you know, you want to hang out with your dudes. You want to fucking go to the Midland Mall with because they got the Miami Vice theme going on.
Yeah, I
They got
love
palm trees. They got neon green.
It's all white.
Hell
you
yeah.
know, cocaine.
Badass Coke everywhere.
Maybe.
And you go
If you're lucky.
to Sbarro's Pizza, you get a fucking thin ass slice of pizza, gobble that shit up, and then they took it away and they turned it into Maddie's Pizza, which is
Same
essentially
thing. It's the same.
exact same thing.
Same recipe.
So who knows
Same
what's
people
going on?
working there.
But I just went to the Midland Mall. I guess if you want, I'll be really lame here for a second. If you want to support local businesses, there's a place called the Midland Burger Company.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I went there. It was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It was really good. And they got a store downtown. I think it's the
Yeah.
original.
Because they first
Or
started off
they-
a food truck.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
fucking grew from
It's
that.
good. I got
Hell
a
yeah.
burger, and it was called like the bacon coleslaw burger. You don't
So,
like
yeah,
that?
Don't do
we're-
this. You're gonna fuck up the
Oh,
sound.
so okay.
We're
sorry.
supporting Midland Burger.
Yes, Midland
whatever.
Burger.
We need
But
a
yeah,
sponsorship.
There was
Hey,
Cole-
Midland
yeah.
Burger, if you're listening, we got you. we don't even want money. Just give us free burgers.
Yeah, there was some
Discount.
really hot chicks that worked there too. But
I just need 15 half.
they're really hot.
15
And they're
cheeseburgers.
cool. They're all.
The mall's starting to become really sad.
This
Why,
whole
you been
fucking
hanging out
town
there?
is-
Well, I used to work there.
You were a fucking mall rat.
No, I worked at Ruby Tuesday in the mall.
That's
Oh,
not really
fuck.
the mall. What happened
Well,
to the
it is the
arcade though?
That was gone long
Y'all
ago.
remember going to
Dude,
that arcade
Dude,
playing
all the
Tekken?
stores are gone in the mall.
Remember, dude, what's that one store?
Suncoast?
Suncoast,
Mm.
yeah.
Oh, they had like
Dude, I used
movies
to buy
and
all my
stuff.
Dragon Ball Z figures from there.
Dude. I remember I was down in like, I think it was North Carolina, and I saw Suncoast.
It's a cool store. They got movies and stuff.
Shit, I had to walk in it because I was like,
I think I went to one in Florida.
Past.
Yeah, they still have them.
Yeah, dude, that's weird because this fucking.
They had one at
North
Saginaw
don't
Mall.
support it.
They used to.
Well, yeah, they used to.
But okay, you guys want to go to something crazy? Go in Flint, right on Dort Highway, South Flint, which is near Burton. No, it's not that bad. But there's a place called the Dort Mall, and you go in there, and it's just like completely abandoned, but it's open still.
Weird.
And there's like weird bathrooms you can go in, and there's
like
the creepiest graffiti ever in the bathroom. But anyways, they have weird They have like a full spaceman suit in there. They have like dinosaur sculptures all over the place. It's like a fucking shit show. And there's like 3 stores open. There's some like car place where they show old cars in the mall. There's like cars in the mall. Then there's a place where they do alterations. It's this lady named Kit Sue. She's Thai. And she has a twin sister
what's alterations? Yeah.
So they fucking change your clothes up. So like my dad goes there because
you get skinnier.
We get droopy, and I like it when he does this. But sometimes you get a droopy neck on a shirt,
right?
And you can get it tightened up, or like he would take my gis for jiu-jitsu, and she would fucking mess with them and make them tighter or whatever. And she does a good job, but she has a twin sister that works at Bangkok Peppers, which is the Thai food place in Grand Blanc, and apparently they hate each other. There's like a weird rivalry, but they look exactly the same, so it fucking tripped me out.
Identical.
Because I always eat at Bangkok Peppers, and I would go in there and see her. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, Miss Kim.
Yeah,
what's up?
Her name's Kit too, and I saw a picture of her when she was a kid, or not a kid. Sorry, I saw a picture of her when she was younger, and she was getting married, and she was hot as fuck. She was like a Thai smokestack. Not a lady boy though.
But like,
Thai dime.
The U.S. burning them on the stake.
Yeah, she was a hot Thai chick. I don't know. They weren't in the Vietnam War. Maybe I don't know what the fuck they were doing during Vietnam.
Fuck cares. Anyways, okay.
Louis Ties is badass.
Pizza box time. Pizza box.
Here we go.
It's topics so we can get on.
Do you remember that really good topic we were talking about
I
earlier?
like how he's talking.
Did I bring that up?
I don't
remember that topic, but I don't.
Yeah. I like how this motherfucker hide the pizza box for me when I'm looking at it. Because I want to see what's on the fucking menu.
I don't want to really talk about it.
What was it?
I mean,
can you whisper it at me?
Alright, here we go.
I really want to know what it is now.
There is no
we gotta
whispering
talk about it now.
Okay.
So,
yes.
the
Don't
Midland High kids just graduated high school.
Creepy. What is this?
Well, I had a girl come into my work.
Oh, okay. We're talking 18-year-olds?
18-year-olds.
Oh, there's no problem then. Just don't marry them.
Oh, so there's no problem with this?
No problem.
If they're 18, there's no fucking
Didn't your sister just graduate?
No, she didn't.
Oh, yeah, she did.
I
seen the pictures on Facebook.
No, she didn't.
Alright.
Don't be talking about that.
See, I told you. I don't know if I want to touch that topic.
You can tell he's mad. I was hoping he was going to get more mad.
I'm not that bad.
All I can say is that your family has produced very beautiful women.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That missed your face by a fucking millisecond. I almost took this boy out with a fucking
You almost
bottle
cut my
cap.
jugular with a bottle cap.
Yeah.
But
anyways, this girl that came into my work was, oh my god, dime piece. Straight up, dude. Gorgeous. Really pretty hair. You know, she had on makeup. The makeup wasn't too over the top. Because you can tell when a girl takes care of herself, you know. Nails done, hair's done.
Let's be real, though. Like, 18-year-olds is acceptable, but it's still fucking kind of creepy.
It is creepy. I was talking to Taylor about it.
Yeah, it's still kind of creepy.
I mean, yeah.
Like, I don't feel comfortable talking to somebody that age, because when I think about how I was when I was 18, I had no understanding of how shit worked.
Me neither.
I was a retard.
Don't say retard. Just say, like, naive.
I was actually retarded. I was actually retarded, though. I was in retarded classes. I had problems with my motor skills.
Who cares about that? Okay, retard's not.
I was in retard classes.
That's not what I meant by it.
I was in retard classes and I still couldn't fucking play.
Well, this girl wasn't a retard.
Past that retard curriculum.
So
this girl was not a retard. She was very attractive.
She had a helmet on, though. Right?
But anyways,
she was wearing a bike helmet inside, so she might have been retarded.
Anyways, my first instinct, this girl walks in, my first instinct is like, oh, I can't wait.
She plays hockey because she's got a helmet on.
I can't wait to talk to this girl.
Yeah.
As soon as she told me she was 18, like, all of a sudden I was
you
like...
You came in your pants.
No. All of a sudden, like,
ready to go.
all of my urges and desires to hit on this girl were just completely...
Yeah, because it's kind of creepy type.
Yeah.
How old
18-year-old.
You're only like 20.
I'm 24.
He's like 19.
Shit, he's 24.
That's a 6-year difference, which isn't really a big... Obviously, it's not a big deal when you get older.
A little bit.
But I feel like when you're fresh...
But yeah, I mean, just go with your instinct. If it feels creepy to talk to an 18-year-old, it is, because they have no... Like, a 19, 20-year-old doesn't seem as bad.
Shit that we've already
they have to experience all the fucking pitfalls of life. And how much it sucks.
And we haven't even experienced
especially
when you're like fresh out of high school.
Oh,
like,
it was fun.
You don't have any idea how the world actually works.
It was a good time. Some of my best memories are being fresh.
I thought I did.
High school, yeah.
Fuck.
Fresh out of high school.
Fresh out of high school.
High school, I can't really remember that well. Fresh out of high school.
I can't
really remember well either, but I remember it's fun.
See, when I was in high school, I could not wait to get out. But now that I look back, I'm like, you know what? Things were okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
things were okay in high school.
No, that's here's what life is. Okay, go ahead.
You didn't have responsibilities of fucking dealing with bills, living on your own,
moving
out,
really
having
depressing.
fucking shit, and all that bullshit. That's the only thing that high school granted you. That whenever anybody looks back at it, like, yeah, I wish I was in high school. No, you didn't want to be in high school. High school was fucking lame as shit.
Here's what's really bad. Here's what life is. Okay, this is
This life guy.
I'm not gonna ruin your life. Life is looking back at every other portion of your life, saying, "Hey, that was actually a good time. I wish I could go back to that." Just back and back and back.
Right.
Because I've been doing that since I was like 14.
Me too. Yeah.
It's fucking depressing.
I wish I was 2 years old, just crawling around.
Yeah, exactly. I wish I was.
I don't know if I will go that far.
I wish I was an infant and I didn't have to do anything.
I'd want to at least be able to
shit
walk.
my pants and have someone change me.
No, I'd rather shit in the toilet.
No, I mean,
shitting in the toilet is fun, dude.
Well, shitting in the toilet.
Taylor heard me took a fucking crazy shit today.
It was seriously like a muffled hammer drill, just like.
Okay, so how far do you think you were sitting exactly where you are right now?
I was sitting right here.
How far is that? 15, 16 feet?
It was probably 30
like 20, 30, yeah.
It was loud.
Dude, yeah.
It was very pressurized.
Yeah. And the thing is, his ass is covering the lid. So
I would like to fucking... Yeah.
It's like...
Yeah, I would like to fucking get the PSI fucking measurements on it.
We need to talk... Yeah. That was fucking some...
Taylor, can I get another smoky, dude?
Dude, can we not?
Just one. I'll lean over here, fool. It ain't that bad.
Let me put that down because it picks up. I'm like...
Okay, don't do that. Alright, don't do that, but can you pick up this kiss?
Yeah, it definitely picked it up.
That's for the listeners, whoever is.
Okay, enough of that.
Fuck yeah, dude.
What was I gonna say?
Dude, let's talk about the fucking... Alright, I got my own pizza box.
Okay, one pizza box.
Alright, we gotta... Alright, I'm gonna crackle that. I'll take it away, though. I took it away.
You can't talk about what
Don't
the
be
brand
crackling
is.
that. No
so
one's crackling.
Alright, there's a certain brand... that's how lame...
They gotta pay us.
Okay, one, there's no way this fucking retarded thing would ever get in trouble for talking about what brand this is.
It's not we're gonna get in trouble. They need to pay us to talk
Whatever.
about it.
Okay.
Would we get in trouble?
Fucking Rumpus cat.
We might get in trouble,
Dude,
but it's more like we want to get
I'll stop
paid for it.
crackling it. Anyways, there's a certain brand of orange triangular chips that are cool, and maybe they were made on a ranch or something.
Yeah.
But dude, there's a fucking raptor on the bag.
Yeah.
It's a bag.
It's
There's a raptor on the bag. It's like, it's fucking hardcore, dude. And it's kind of scary.
It's about that new Jurassic
And if you were
World.
like smoking weed or something or tripping
You
out,
wouldn't even look at it.
and you
just
went to
eat
go
the whole
fucking
bag.
eat the bag, that fucking shit might
Okay,
scare the fuck.
but it makes it look like he's about to
He's
eat.
gonna eat him, but he might bite your hand when you're going for it.
Oh, yeah?
No,
Is that what he's
look
gonna
at
do?
this. I'm fisting the top of his head, so you wouldn't need it.
I guess you could just smack the bag out of here.
You're gonna break the chips?
Don't break the fucking
You did
chips.
really. You keep your fucking
Keep away
chips.
from my
Or,
fucking chips.
I really wanted to say the brand name.
There's gonna be some TV.
Can I get a cigarette, please?
Be fucking
I feel
shit.
like
I'm gonna steal
I
shit.
feel like I'm fucking need a cigarette.
Do you want a little dipski?
I already spit my
Fucking-
dip out.
You didn't like it, did you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
It's too
dips.
much.
I'm not a
It's
dipster.
too much
I'm
for
not
you.
a fucking little
Dip is
dipster
a
over
fucking fag shit.
Dips
Oh,
is what you do when you
Sucking
fucking...
on some fucking brown fucking...
Yeah, it's when you fucking work in a plant where you can't smoke cigarettes.
It's still fucking annoying because they're all just like, yeah, off a condor.
But yeah, because they're fucking on top of fucking 60 feet in the air spitting dip near your face.
I don't
You're
spit
like,
mine.
Yeah, but the fucking dudes that work construction do.
If you haven't
I've
worked
almost got
construction
hit
yet,
with
right?
dip.
No.
I worked construction for like 4 months and I almost got hit with dip like
Yeah.
a bunch of times.
Really?
You got someone in the air that's like 50 or so feet.
I almost
like,
got hit with
"Ugh."
I almost got hit with tools like 3 times too.
Yeah,
Like
that's
hammers
that's
and
fucking deadly.
That's why they tell you wear a hard hat.
Yeah.
That won't save you. I'm not gonna
It
lie.
probably.
That.
I mean, it depends on how hard.
My question is, like,
Depends on how heavy it is.
if you get hurt in construction, do they take care of you, or are you?
Workman's comp, bro.
Okay, yeah.
That's
so
when
the
you
answer
want to
is
get
yeah.
hurt.
They try not to though.
Yeah,
They'll take
they
every
try
little-
to fuck you, don't
They'll
they?
try to take every little loophole they can.
They'll look at it as like, is this the OSHA? Did you fuck up? Blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
are you
whatever.
are you on drugs?
Are you on drugs? Blah blah blah.
Yeah, if you drop dirty,
They'll hair
you're fucked.
test you.
Yeah, if you drop dirty, you're fucked.
So you can't even have something from 3 months ago in your system.
But workman's comp is the shit. I was talking about just the other because I ride communal in my vehicle van from just down the road to Bay City, and we're driving back. We're like, we hate this one worker of ours. We're like,
Yeah.
fuck him, whatever. And he's like stopped at the stop sign. We're about to turn, so he's like, should we just ram him? I was like, well, will workman's comp cover it if we get hurt in this van right now?
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, maybe, sure. Like, fucking ram him then. I'll go on workman's comp.
Depending on how
Any day.
your story goes.
Depends how the story goes. Yeah, true.
Maybe you should talk about the retarded guy that has a giant penis at your work.
Ern?
Don't.
Big Ern, dude.
No, don't be saying. Don't
He
say
will
his
never
name.
listen to this. He will never.
It
do
doesn't
this.
matter. You gotta cut his name out.
It's fucking Big Ern, bro.
I don't really. I think we can say the names, right?
I don't know.
I already
talking
dropped a
He
couple
will
names.
never-
About, talking
Hear
about
this shit.
big dicks and shit. He's got like a 12-inch dick. Well, we lost fucking Taylor. He's talking to his boy up there.
You want to know? I'm gonna say something
Don't
while he's
say
out
it,
there.
Don't say that. Don't even say it.
It's hot out today.
Oh,
It's 80 degrees.
it's very
I come over here, and this motherfucker is wearing a beanie.
Taylor?
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
There's a kid that comes into my work that wears beanies when it's hot out.
hmm
I don't understand it.
I enjoy wearing a beanie in like this fucking winter in the spring.
Well, yeah. That's a designated time
Yeah.
to wear a beanie. Not the
This motherfucker-
summertime.
He used to have dreadlocks though, you know what I mean?
That's different.
I never had dreadlocks. He used to put toothpaste on his fucking hair.
That
and
was
his pubes.
one fucking.
Taylor, I saw you rub it in Northeast Middle School. I saw you fucking rub
Those weren't even dreadlocks. Those were some braids that Jamaican ladies robbed me from. They're like, me, it's dreadlocks.
The ladies
It's
loved them though.
I remember it.
You
I
ever
don't
go
really
to-
know
Well,
you
when
back
I was in
then.
high school, though.
You ever
those
go
were
to a
some
Northeast Middle School dance?
I
Yeah.
did like once. It was lame as
It was
shit.
so lame. I went around and me and Christian were. It was really.
I had fun.
We had two. He had headphones in. This is really lame. We were
He
like.
had headphones on and
He had headphones
dance.
on, but then he like gave me a headphone, and we were walking around with. He had one headphone in, and I had one headphone.
You guys
This
are
is
But it's
gay.
really
lame.
gay. And then
It's lame.
I
Yeah.
saw at one point where, you know, he had like long hair and shit. Like Nirvana came on, Smells Like Teen Spirit, and he was like, yeah, and he fucking nodded his head like, fuck yeah.
Who?
Nirvana's
Christian.
What?
Yeah, I swear to God. It was
What's
like
wrong with
7th,
Nirvana?
8th grade. There's nothing, but he was just like, fuck yeah, this is my shit.
I'm sorry. Getting on this topic, I hate Nirvana. I honestly do.
I
I'm
don't.
sorry.
That song fucking got played out, but
I wouldn't want
like
them on my
that
playlist.
song where he's
but
like rape, talking about getting raped
Rape.
is cool,
What?
and the yeah, and the heart shaped
Wow.
box is cool, and then the one. They got a lot of good songs, dude.
I just, I don't know.
I like the Lithium.
I like lithium
The
batteries.
song Lithium.
You ever use a lithium battery? You ever put one in your butt and fucking get powered up?
Charge.
You ever put those, like, what do they call those batteries when you put your tongue on it and it kind of like stings?
9-volt?
They
9
should.
volt.
Yeah, they should. Yeah.
I used to do it when I was a kid, but now I'm like too scared to do it.
You know what I do on a regular basis that's really weird?
Huh.
It's called, my hands sweat a lot. I don't really care about it anymore, but for a second I did because I'd sweat and get clammy.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
clammy.
freak out about it like a little douche.
I remember when you told me when you were, let's say, intoxicated.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm thinking about going through surgery to stop
I
this
would've.
by swallowing
It
my
bothered me.
clammy hands.
Yeah.
There's a 50% chance that I'll die from it.
Yeah, it's like a really
And you're like,
dangerous surgery.
I'm gonna do it. I'm like, what the fuck are you
Yeah,
talking
it just
about?
bothered me because they'd get cold. Now they just get wet and they don't get clammy, so I don't really care.
What's the difference between wet and clammy?
Okay, feel that. Just feel that. It's not that creepy. It's not. If
It's
it was cold,
it's a
if it was
little-
cold, it'd be creepy.
Makes me a little uncomfortable though.
It ain't that bad. If it was cold,
See,
though,
that's
I'd
how
be
you know he'll
sweaty.
win his matches, because he'll grab people and they'll be like, hey.
Yeah.
No,
I can feel your sweat on
yeah,
my
it
arm
ain't that
now.
bad though. So quit trying to make me feel all bad about it. Okay, because
Sorry,
clearly I
yeah,
have.
I'm kind of being a dick. I know you're
But
really
no, what
insecure
happens is
about
they
it.
get right now they're fine and whatever, but they get like cold too in the summer. They'd be like this, but they'd be like cold, and I'd be like, "Ugh."
Yeah.
But I have this thing. If you go to the doctor, you can get something called an iontophoresis machine, and you need a prescription.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you need a prescription for it, and it's this thing. It's a machine. You put your hands in it, and they get electrocuted, and it treats
it
your
hurt?
hand. Not really. It dries them out, and it actually works. But I figured out online you can make them, and all you got to do is take a car battery and you take jumper cable. Hell yeah, Taylor. Fucking doing it. But you take a car battery, you take jumper cables, okay? Hook them up to each side. Then you fill up 2 aluminum pie pans with water.
This already sounds incredibly dangerous.
It's not. It's not. You fill them up with water, you put them on the ground, then you hook up the jumper cables to the aluminum pie pans, and you put your hands in it for 20 minutes. And it actually works. It dries your hands out. They don't get cold.
Weird.
But people will pay like you gotta get a prescription. You'll pay like $1,000
For this machine?
Yeah, but you can just make it at home, and it works just as well. So I do that. I'll sit at home with my hands in a pan to dry them out.
I'm done with the pizza box.
Are you done with it?
We're going improv.
Fucking
Going
improv.
rogue.
We're going
bitch.
off the rails now, boys.
Okay. So,
What does Taylor got?
now we don't have the pizza box. I don't know what to talk about.
I don't know.
Just because I didn't even see the pizza box. I don't even know what to talk about now.
I only had one thing left on the pizza box that we didn't cover,
One thing?
and it was about Viagra and Cialis.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'll tell you about that.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into it too much, but
Yeah, Ivan wants
if
to
you take,
speak on it.
if you
Come
take,
on,
let's just
come
say if you take
on.
Cialis, it fucking works good. But it's not like Viagra. Okay, here's how.
What's
I
the
get-
difference between? Is there?
So
a
I
difference?
guess Viagra, when you take it, it just makes your dick super hard and it makes your head hurt and you're like fuck, and you just got this crazy boner and it's like desensitized and it takes you forever to come. But if you take Cialis, it's like subtle and it will just make your boner, when your boner comes on, whenever it comes, it will be good and you can still feel everything. And it doesn't hurt your head, and then it just wears off. It's like a healthier version of
But
Viagra.
yeah, the times you told me about it, you stay up like you're on
Well,
fucking
yeah,
Adderall.
I've also got tons of problems. I don't know. It could just be mental problems. But it works. So if you want your dick to get hard.
Have you ever used it at the right time?
No, I just took it and got a boner and laid there like a retard.
Are you serious?
Yeah. No, every time I took it, I thought I was going to get laid, and I didn't because I'm fucking lame. So then I went home, and I just like, it's like, hey, I wonder if this works. And I got a boner, and then it wouldn't go away for like 2 hours.
Wow.
I just smacked it.
It's just
I
smacked
was like,
it.
get out of here. And then I folded it down and laid on it until I fell
Oh,
asleep.
Sounds like it'd be painful.
Yeah, it works though.
Maybe.
No, I don't even think I need it, but I'm like so neurotic that I think I could possibly, like, what if I was in a situation where my wiener didn't work? So then I think I need it.
I think you're just
That comes
nervous.
from
Wiener's always
Years of abusing internet pornography.
Oh, the internet.
Which will fuck your brain up. Anybody that doesn't know, if you're raised on a healthy diet of high-speed internet pornography, you probably already know this, it will fuck your brain up. And it will kind of fuck your dick up, too. But you can heal if you just abstain from watching porn.
You just meet people,
but
meet women.
You go on Reddit, right?
Yeah.
That's where you went on there.
Yeah, there's it's called NoFap. There's a whole community for it. But it's weird, like, when you stop for, like, 14 days, right, just watching porn, you get crazy libido, and you, like, get crazy hard-ons and be horny all the time. And then you hit what's called the flat line, which I didn't even think was real, but it's 100% real, because there's, like, 5 million other people that talk about the same problem.
This takes like 14 days?
Yeah. And you're pretty much... And that means that everything's working right, and your brain's, like, rebooting from pornography and fixing itself. But
that's only if you watch...
That's if you stop cold turkey.
But only the people that watch it a lot.
Yeah, if you're straight up addicted, like a lot of people are, because that's all they have. Because
jerk off.
The way your brain works, it's going to reward... You can't ever keep up. You're going to be watching high-speed... porn, switching videos every 2 seconds. It's hard to keep up with real life, and if you're not used to having regular sex, your brain gets fucked up, so you have to like reboot it. And so yeah, like after 14 days you'll feel good, you'll have a good libido, but then you'll hit a flat line, and then like your dick won't work for however long. Depends on how bad your addiction was, but it will eventually come back.
It will come back for sure.
It does. I've done it, but I keep fucking watching porn again and ruining it. It's a real thing. I swear to God. It might not seem
I
real,
believe you.
but if you experience it and you do your research, 100%.
Do you hold crystals to your dick?
No, I should. I should. It'd probably heal it pretty good.
Do you guys believe in horoscope stuff?
Fuck no.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
me
I
neither.
don't. But I was in a really gay mood the other day, and I was all moody, and I was like, I wonder what my this is really gay, but yeah, I did that. I was like, I wonder what my horoscope says. And I looked it up, and it was like, oh, that's how it works. Is it's intentionally vague, so you could take anything and apply it to your life. So mine said it's like, oh, you're indecisive, and you have like a bunch of different moods, and you don't know how to feel.
Everybody has
and
that.
I'm like,
fucking
yeah,
problem.
that's me. And I kind of believed into it for a second, and then I checked myself. And I'm like,
Everybody has that fucking problem.
yeah.
I can't fucking think for myself.
Yeah,
for like
maybe
2
there's.
seconds.
I guess I don't know how deep you could delve into it. Maybe there's some weird scientific reason when you're born at a certain time. I guess maybe that could affect your genetics and your biochemistry. I don't know. I don't care enough.
That's some like alien shit.
Yeah, aliens are real.
Yeah.
100%.
Let's not get into that though.
Not tonight.
You know what I kind of...
Aliens are real.
You know what I kind of like... You know about the Chinese zodiac?
No.
That's what it is, right? Zodiac?
Yeah.
The fucking... I'm a...
Chinaman.
I think I'm a cock.
I'm a cock, too. 93.
You guys are both
93,
cocks.
yeah.
I'm 90... Well, you're fucking 94, but... Me
I'm
and Taylor,
93. I hate it when you do this shit.
Me and Taylor are 93s, okay?
Yeah, so we're
We're
cocks.
cocks. We're big cocks.
Fuck
We're
you,
10-inch
man.
cocks. You are what is known as a 9-quater.
The nine,
You're at the end of it, so...
You're fucking coming up in the
You're basically
1994 is a dog, I believe.
Yeah, you're a fucking dog.
I am not a dog. I'm a rooster. And do you want to know the traits of a rooster?
I want to know the traits of a dog coming from a 9-quater.
I think the traits of a rooster are very fitting to my personality, and that's why I kind of halfly believe in the Chinese.
But is it vague? Let's
It's
hear the
vague.
traits.
I'd have to look it up.
You're
It's like reading Chinese.
Sometimes
fortune.
you can't make decisions.
I know
properly.
one of them is like you're a people person. You're talented. You're funny. Or you're a leader.
Yeah, but if you took that shit and applied it to anyone, like they could be like, oh.
It's like a medium.
What the fuck was that? I got like bit by something.
Oh my god,
shit.
scared me.
Mosquito or something.
Fucking feel like you're getting shot or something now, Brian. You're a little
Dude, you know who
Sorry.
got shot?
Who?
Turn your computer back on so we don't fucking die.
It's
50 Cent got shot 9
Yeah,
times.
everyone knows that.
Dude, he got shot 9 times.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of times to get shot.
He still has bullets like lodged into his
Dude, 50
skull,
Cent is a
under his
G.
tongue.
I don't care what anybody says.
Dude, he is.
He's a good rapper too.
Have you seen like some of the interviews?
Yeah.
Where you kind of like.
He's a G.
low key, he pretty much talks about killing people.
East Coast fucking.
He knows how
New York gangster.
Yeah, he knows how to talk about killing people without talking about killing people. Himself. Yeah, incriminating himself, and that shit is fucking G, man.
And he's just like, because people, I guess I don't know about this, but people that like talk too much, you know, give up too much information, and might be faking it, but he like never gives up too much. Like,
he doesn't give up too much.
He's humble too, and it's like he doesn't want to be back in the street either.
Who wants to be back in the fucking street?
I don't know, half of these retarded fucking rappers out there.
Fucking white people, you mean? That want to be black?
Pump.
Yeah, because they grew up fucking rich neighborhoods.
Lil Pump. I remember when I heard his name the first time, I laughed so hard.
Yeah.
It's like semi-jerking it, like you're half into it or not.
He's like 16 too. He's just like
he's a young
like
buck.
a Xanax ad. You know who irritates
me?
Xanax
and codeine.
You know who irritates me is Lil Xan.
Oh, that fucking little wigger.
He's Mexican, dude.
Yeah, like half
whack.
Mexican.
I don't know. I think he's more than half.
I want to slap him.
Well, I'm still not good. He can't get a pass.
I'm not really a big fan, personally.
We just lost like half our viewers for saying that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, we probably have. I think we have maybe 0 viewers at this point.
I guarantee you, I can at least get
5. Viewers.
5. And only 3 of them are gonna listen to this all the way through.
Well,
so by this point, the 3 people that are listening, God bless you.
Because like a lot of the podcasts I listen to, or it's just people hanging out. Like, they're not that popular because people don't care. But
those are the best ones.
It's just fun to do. I mean, you're hanging out.
Might as well record it. See if
people
like it.
It kind of forces conversation.
It kind of does force conversation.
But it's fun, too, because you want to stay interested.
It's actually, honestly, a good social working
time.
It's a good tool.
Because otherwise you don't care. You just fucking lay there and look at your phone and fucking...
Yeah. Now we gotta think about talking shit.
For people like us, it's a good way to develop social skills.
Is this what future generations have to do?
I guess so. I bet that
podcasts and
fucking aliens are gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
The aliens are gonna listen to our podcast,
dude.
Yeah, dude. They're gonna be like, those are the smartest.
Then they're gonna fucking Ben Taylor over and they're gonna probe.
I feel like an alien would listen
so fucking hard.
Do you think an alien would find this interesting?
No. I think they have... If you have the ability to fucking traverse space, this is the last thing you would fucking care about.
They might care about it and be like, wow, these are just
they would put it in a museum about humans. Like, yes, they're a retarded race. This is what they do for entertainment. They fucking drink Pabst Blue Ribbon.
What do they do for entertainment at that point?
Fucking masters space-time continuum.
Well, not everyone can do that. People. Not every alien can do that.
I guess alien is a weird... Because there's probably like fucking trillions of races of aliens.
Extraterrestrial.
It's too... I don't even like to think about space and the universe.
It's too much. It's too much, man. It hurts my head.
I can't even deal with it. Because mathematically it is impossible for aliens not to exist. And not that this is a good science movie... It's not even that it's a good movie, but the first half of it is that the newest Alien movie they put out, Alien Covenant.
Yeah.
Just because, I like it's called body horror movies, so like Evil Dead 2014.
Okay.
So where they have horror movies and this and that, and the gore is practical effects. It's no CGI. It's makeup, and I think it always looks really good.
Yeah.
It did in
It's
Evil
always
Dead,
better.
but there's 2 scenes in that movie where they use like practical makeup. Like there's a part. I'll just spoil it. It doesn't matter. But there's a part where like
spoiler alert.
These guys fucking around and they land on this new planet and they're walking around and they agitate this weird spore on the ground like a mushroom. And it puts this like weird, you see this toxin go in there and it flies in his nose. And then they're like, they're walking around for like 2 hours and you see this guy starting getting sick and they're like, are you okay? And he starts convulsing and he just vomits out this, they're called xenomorphs, the aliens.
Yeah.
But they can pretty much be born out of any orifice. So there's one, it's called like a back burster, but there's this really violent scene in like this medical bay on the ship, and this fucking little alien bursts out of this guy's back, and he's like convulsing, and this girl's trying to comfort him because she knows she's stuck in there with him, and she knows something's going wrong. and he's it's just fucked up, and it fucking pops out of his back. You hear his spine break and everything. But then the second guy is the best one because like he's getting sick, and you see him like starting to vomit, and he vomits out this like embryonic sac. It's really fucked up, and there's blood shooting everywhere. And you see it start moving, and it comes to life. It's this little fucker, and it starts stabbing people with his tail.
Fuck, so they
It's
can be
cool.
born like anywhere in the body.
The thing is, the xenomorph, they kind of explain it, is engineered as a biological weapon, essentially, by this race called the Engineers that also made humans. They made humans. That's where we came in the movie, where we came from. But they also made this crazy biological weapon, which was a race of aliens that were adept at killing things.
Killing
things in any way.
Like the Flood.
Yeah,
Halo.
exactly. It's like a disease. But yeah, it's just like really, it can take a lot of damage or whatever fucking stuff, absorb a lot of damage, and it can find any way to be born. It will fucking shoot out of your eyeball or whatever. It's just meant to survive in any way possible. But that original Alien movie from like the 70s, that's a good movie. And the game they put out is good too. I never played it because it's just.
You guys talk about Aliens. That's bad.
What's that game that came out though? On PS4 and Xbox One.
Oh,
the survival horror game.
Yeah. I have actually. It's
dude, that's a cool game.
What is it called? Yeah, I played it for a little bit. It's scary as shit.
Isolation, I've heard of that. Yeah,
it's supposed to be really
Alien
good.
Isolation.
They need to bring back Dead Space, dude. That was a really good. You didn't like Dead Space?
No, Dead Space was cool, but for them to
great.
bring it back, I don't think so.
Dude, my cousin bought me Destiny 2 today.
I hate Destiny.
I've never played it.
It sucks. Don't even waste your time.
Well, if it's his first time, sure.
He bought it for me. Isn't that nice?
That is nice.
Yeah.
Play God. What do you have? What kind of? You got
I just PC, yeah. I got a really nice PC I built myself.
I just want to play Vermintide too.
I played the first one. I bought it like really cheap,
dude,
but it was kind of boring.
Disintegrate into video game talk.
Yeah, we need to stop.
Yeah.
How much money do you think that the girls that do the makeup for like SFX makeup?
What do you mean, like
sci-fi makeup, horror makeup?
It could be a dude too, right?
Or dude. I don't know. I said that because I just talked to a girl who wants to do that.
Probably a gay dude.
Probably a gay dude, yeah. But I think you can make a lot of money doing that if you're good.
Yeah, it's hard, man.
You'd be in Hollywood too.
Those guys do some impressive shit, man.
Honestly, I think it's just a living. Not to say to bash them that they're not making enough or they are making a lot. I just think it's just a job.
I love horror
movies.
movies.
The hours to put into fucking painting someone.
Yeah.
You can always negotiate.
I love horror movies, but like the last good horror movie they put on, I haven't really been paying attention, was that fucking Witch movie.
Dude.
Great movie.
Witch.
And the part
Blair Witch?
No, it's The Witch.
The Witch.
But like even they're from like Manchester, they're like pilgrims, the dialect's cool and everything.
Dude,
but
you
the
can't
part
understand
but that's cool. I like that. And the part where fucking essentially Black Phillip reveals himself may be the coolest fucking scene in any movie. Any movie. And he wants her to sign her name in the book.
Yeah.
That may be the most chilling thing I've ever seen in my life.
I might need to see this.
It's insane.
Is it scary?
No, it's like a subtle horror, but that's what I like. I don't need fucking shit to jump out at.
Yeah,
it's a subtle horror.
You know what he does?
Suck, dude.
You know what he does in the movie theater?
Yeah, I cover my eyes.
He covers his eyes.
I hate jump scares.
You know when it's about to happen because it gets so quiet.
They build it up. There's a rhythm to it.
There's
jump scares.
You hear the music going.
Yeah.
See, this movie, The Witch, doesn't have music.
It's a subtle horror movie.
Okay, I kind of like that.
Which I always like horror movies, except Evil Dead wasn't even a jump scare. The remake.
Yeah,
It was more of like a gore, fucked up. I love.
See, that's the issue with movies, especially horrors. They have that it's coming. So like even me, if it's like creeping me out or something.
Yeah, it might not be a good.
I just plug my ears.
It's not a good horror movie technically, but you're gonna be fucking anything to jump out at you.
Fucking violins just fucking ringing on the high notes.
It could be a fucking teddy bear that pops out, but it's still so loud.
They can spook you.
It's like, oh, that's nothing. And then I turn around, I was like, man, I'm a zombie.
Exactly.
I started doing that though.
Yeah.
The hand thing. I used to like straight up close my eyes, but now I just do the hand thing. I kind of peek every here and here.
The thing with like, I like when people are like really scared of movies, like Evil Dead remake. One of my favorite parts of that movie is not even when I'm scared of it. It's when that long-haired guy, they're like trying to figure out what happened. He's like, I think this has something to do with the fucking witchcraft in the basement. That part, I love that for some reason.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Like, yeah, because
it's like because her brother is like trying to deny it.
Well,
and how would you deal with it in the situation? It's like a realistic version of what a demon possession.
Well, the beautiful thing was, and it's crazy that a lot of people hated that remake.
Did they really?
Yeah, a lot of people.
I loved it.
I loved it too.
This is blasphemy, but I almost like it more than the original.
But the beautiful thing is it's relatable, and for them to act that out, and what the story goes, she's a heroin addict.
Yeah.
And heroin addicts withdraw, so they start seeing shit. They start acting crazy.
It's a good basis.
So a demon possession at that point,
so they don't believe her.
Seem
but when she starts fucking burning herself and murders the dog with a hammer, and he's still denying it.
Shit, even that.
And then she's fucking cutting her tongue in half, and she's like, "Kiss me, you dirty cunt."
Okay, yeah. That's when.
At that point, I'm just burning the place down. I don't care who it is.
Just die.
Yeah. Well, I know it's his sister, but if one of my sisters was fucking in the basement cutting their tongue in half with a carpet knife, I would probably just bomb the place out. No offense.
Yeah. No. Fuck them. Go away.
That's scary. And then he's trying to burn the book too. That part's cool. And the guy still doesn't want to believe what's going on. He's sitting there in a room. He's all like disheveled. Because he killed his girlfriend at this point. That's another good part. His girlfriend's in the bathroom sawing her face off, and he kills her with the fucking the top of the toilet.
No, that was that called? That was long-haired guy. So
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
He knew at that point.
Well, yeah, but the part he kills her, right? He bashes her fucking brains in, and he's like, "She tried to kill me." That part is awesome. But yeah, there's later on after he'd been stabbed in the eye, and his eye is falling out. He's sitting there. He's trying to burn the book. He's like, it won't fucking burn.
He got the most fucked in that group. He got fucked up in that
movie. He gets shot with nail guns. Then there's a part where that bitch is trying to hit him with a crowbar, and he puts his hand up to defend it, and it splits his hand in half.
Dude, he got.
And he's like, ah!
Dude, I love it.
That's a great movie, man.
It's a great movie.
Let's be real. We saw that movie twice in the theaters because the first time we saw it, we didn't remember it. Because we were fucked up. We loved it, though. I just remember thinking it was the greatest movie.
So we're like, we gotta go back.
Let's go see it again. That was a good movie.
I've only saw one movie twice in the theaters.
Yeah.
It was Straight Outta Compton.
It's a good movie.
It's a good movie, yeah. The only reason
the only thing that pisses me off about that movie is how they did Eazy-E. Here's why. They make Eazy-E 1. Easy, you know how they split off, right? One went Death Row and Death Row, Ruthless ends and Death Row begins. Well, Eazy-E, they make him in the movie. They make him look sad. He's like looking at this Dr. Dre Chronic billboard, and he cried. They show him moving into a smaller house. At that point in time, he had Ruthless Records. Okay, he had royalties on Dr. Dre's Chronic. So Dre Day and all that. So he has a diss song that says, Dre Day only made Eazy's payday. He made money off all those diss songs. 1. 2, he had his own record label. He had his own album that he was making at the time. And 3, he had signed one of the most popular groups at the time, Bone Thugs and Harmony. He was making crazy money. He was making money off Dr. Dre's little gay diss songs.
Well, why did he have to move into a smaller house?
He didn't.
Oh,
that's a lie.
That's
because he's fucking dead. And Dr. Dre and Ice Cube is the gayest fucking member of NWA, by the way. Got to tell their little gay story.
2 of our followers just laughed now.
Good. Good.
Why do you say Ice Cube's the gayest? Because he did the movies?
Because, okay, I guess I can't really speak on this. But, 1, he broke off quick and he made the lynch mob and he dissed those motherfuckers really quick with that no Vaseline. And 2, like, he's smart and he was like in the Nation of Islam, so he's kind of like half racist a little bit. Yeah. Kind of bothered me. If black people can be racist, technically, I don't know. But he was kind of a dick there. And, he also would talk about gangbanging all the time when he was like the least gangbanging dude.
I got my lunch and my dinner food.
Eazy-E was number one. He was fucking gangbanging hard. MC Ren was a Crip. He was gangbanging hard. DJ Yellow was just a little guy making beats. He really was just a friendly guy. Dr. Dre was just super talented, but he wasn't I mean, they grew up in Compton, so they saw crazy shit. Ice Cube was from South Central, though. Yeah, so. And Ice Cube acted like the most gangster dude, and he's just a liar, and there's a lot of dudes that dealt with him that hate him, like Cam. And Cam is another guy. I actually like Cam a lot. He's from the Nation of Islam. He's like a super Afrocentric rapper, but I actually really like him. He's good. And he used to rock with Ice Cube, and that's where Ice Cube got a lot of his Nation of Islam Afrocentric ideas from. And he ended up dissing Ice Cube because he was like a bitch or something.
We need to do like a whole like hip hop podcast.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Lawyer wants to do one.
That'd be cool, man.
Yeah, we have Lawyer on.
I'm out.
Yeah.
No, Taylor can be.
I've been listening
I've
been listening to Big L again a lot.
Big L's really
He has
good.
the most hardcore,
Flamboyant,
dude.
He's got that
Danger Zone.
Yeah.
I love that part where he says, I'm choking enemies until they're turning pale. Satan says I'm learning well. Big L is gonna burn in hell. That's just the fucking.
He's got a lot of them.
Or he's like, will little kids be waking up crying, yelling, Big L is coming to get me? That is the shit, dude.
I like the song where he talks about like getting spaghetti up the street because he wants
that's the
something to eat.
heist. Yeah.
Yeah, the heist was dope.
He talks about fucking killing his dumbass wife that was cheating on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Let's wrap this up.
Alright.
I think we're over an hour.
That's good, dude.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it's gone.
Well, I gotta promote one thing.
Okay.
Just fine. I gotta promote the penny surfs.
Okay.
You know,
That's Kyle Lewis.
Tell us about the penny serves.
They're good. I got a song.
Kyle Lewis, Mike Loy, and I got a couple others. Stu. Yeah, I remember Stu. I called him Sergey the first time I ever met him. I was like, is your name Sergey? He's like, no, it's Stu.
Sergey.
I was like, so I'll call him Sergey.
Hell yeah.
Anyways.
They're a band, right?
They're a good band, too. I got some of their songs.
What kind of music do they play?
Some indie rock, you know.
Right
so, you know, you give them a listen. They got 2 albums out. They're actually making a third. I just had a sneak peek of the third, and it's even better.
Is it?
It's getting
His
better.
brother's a good-ass drummer, dude.
So, you know,
okay, yeah.
whoever's listening to this, you know, maybe go check them out.
Have your brother listen to it so they don't want
the Christian White, if you're listening.
Yeah, Christian White's gonna listen.
And maybe my mom.
Your mom.
You're gonna have your mom listen to this?
I don't know.
Probably would, though.
But anyways, the Penny Surfs.
Like,
I think Tegan would listen.
I told my mom I was
all
doing
that's
it.
famous shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's listening.
No, she listens to a lot of podcasts.
Really? I feel like a lot of people in your family would listen.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just
I
to
can't really
support.
remember what I said, but I don't know if I want my mom to listen to it.
I'm sure, like, your mom's
She
very
probably
aware.
wouldn't give a fuck.
She's very aware of your activities.
Yeah. I mean,
You got
Your dad's probably listening to it right
Oh,
now.
fuck it, yeah.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
old hacking into this. Anyways, the Penny Surfs, iTunes, all that famous shit, music, wherever you got Spotify.
Let's just
Hit 'em up.
promote Taylor's other brother, Jake, too.
Hey, Earth Organics, if you're in the Tri-Cities, hit that shit up.
Hell yeah.
Your whole family's musicians, huh?
Well,
No, Jake's
lawn care.
cool as fuck. Jake will
Earth Organics is lawn care
Jake will
business.
get anything you need done, pretty much.
Lawn
Who's
care
the one that made those
business-wise.
beats you showed me
Jake.
a
That's
long time
Jake,
ago?
though.
Dude, Jake,
those were pretty good.
Jake knew how to do some. Jake knows how to do some beats. So
Right on.
if you want beats, I guess hit him up. But he's more lawn
He'll
care
pretty
now.
much do anything you need.
Yeah, he'll do
And
anything.
extermination.
Besides prostitution, I
Maybe,
guess.
probably.
Exterminate.
Maybe depends
He
on
will
what
do it. He
but-
probably would do
It's a bug
extermination.
extermination.
No, yeah, no. He actually got a license
Really?
for it. Yeah,
that motherfucker does
because you have to get
Looks
licensed
like a
for lawn
handyman.
care
Oh, he's-
because you deal
yeah,
with chemicals.
He's just crazy.
Yeah.
He's
So
the shit.
you got the Penny Source, and then you got Earth Organics. Something like that. I may have to hit that back up. I'm pretty sure it's called Earth Organics.
Okay.
Lawn care.
All right.
You got anything to
Bag of
plug?
chips.
You got anything
No,
to plug?
I've got another plug.
Shout
Look
out.
up fucking Ivan Barcy in life.
Facebook.
Yeah, let me get
Marcus Wayno.
Get the fucking lady.
Marcus Wayne.
Dude, someone was on that account the other day.
No, I think I accidentally logged into
Oh,
it because
that's
the email addresses are the same.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, just if you're fucking into ladies, hit me up, dude. I got a Dr. Octagon shirt on. It's got a skull. It's fucking cool.
Anyways.
Yeah, shout out Christian White. Shout out Melissa, Ivan's mom, if you're listening.
I am not showing this to her,
You're
but
a
shout her
great
out
lady.
'cause she's a
Good
good lady.
shout
You are a
Yeah,
great
shout out
lady.
her.
I loved
She
it.
raised Ivan.
She
who was
raised
a
Ivan.
fucking
She used to let us
retard.
eat those cookies. She used to have the cookie jars full. Every
monster,
time I
dude.
came over, she'd be like, eat them up. I'd have like 3 or 4. Oh, they were fantastic.
Now it's just almonds, and I love it.
Almonds are
Because
good.
almonds are
Almonds,
awesome.
cashews.
Because I'm getting old.
I'd rather have the cookies, personally. But
Your
Well, the cookies are
monster.
awesome, but we're just getting older.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of who else would listen
Trying
to
not
this.
die.
Shout out Josh Brim, a
Hell
cousin.
yeah. Fuck yeah.
Thank you for buying me Destiny 2, man. Really appreciate it. I'm glad you're
Tristan
doing good.
Wolf will listen to it.
Yeah, shout out Tristan Wolf.
Yeah.
You bitch.
Yo, he works at Disc Replay in Flint. It's actually a really good store if you need a fucking $2,000 version of Donkey Kong 64 that's super rare. Go there. Maybe Chrono Trigger for $400 in the
Dude, that
original
Chrono
box.
Trigger that we saw, that was like shitty box, was $250.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
Yeah. Go to Disc Replay. It's cool. They got posters.
This replay.
Oh, he gave me an Army of Darkness poster that's really badass. It's a cardboard, huge one. I really like it. So that's for you, buddy.
All right. Thank you for listening to Riley's Rumpus Room.
Oh, yeah.
Ready to do we're gonna do the theme song now.
Yeah, I'll sing it.
Rum pum pum rum pum pum rum pum pum room.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help, you
Thank you.
fucking
It was fun. It was a
asshole.
good time.
We're done. Taylor, thank you.